Hello everyone, Dr. Poonam Sambhaji here, and my today's live video I'm starting now with all the questions that have come to me under my last few videos of COVID awareness that I'm doing. So whatever questions I'm getting, I'll try to answer them, because maybe one question may answer another 100 or 200 people who may have the same query. So my first question is from Mr. Nelvin Menezes. He said, informative doctor, thanks. Kindly arrange a video on how to register Goa online if found positive. So Mr. Nelvin Menezes, I will have to go through this Goa online myself. I did answer him that I will go through it. I actually did not get time. I will go through Goa and online, and I will find out and I will make a video on that. Second is, what medicine to be taken as the treatment and oximeter reading should we start from day one? Yes, the moment you are found positive, see that you start monitoring yourself with regards to temperature, pulse and saturation. Because see, mostly 1 to 1.5% people of all those who are infected may worsen. More so those who are having comorbidities, means those who are having problems along with COVID, like problems like hypertension, diabetes, then other lung problems, asthma, or they are having kidney problem, heart problem. Those are the ones who may worsen. Even some other people who are smokers, are having habits of drinking, they may become liable for further worsening. So we have to be careful, and that's why we need to monitor from day one. So your monitoring will go on for the 17 days that you are quarantined. The first 10 days will be monitored by the doctor who is assigned to you by the Indian Medical Association, or whichever doctor is following you. Okay, so what happens is the first 10 days are the most important days wherein the problems may occur. Following that, the 7 days you are isolating so that you do not infect the other people. The whole infectivity period is from till 17 days. So that's why we want you stay away from people. We want you to quarantine yourself for 17 people. So that's about your pulse oximetry. The second question was, what medicine to be taken as a treatment? Now, the medicines that I told in one of my video, that is the multivitamin, vitamin C and the vitamin D, are all preventive medicines. They are not treatment. They are just going to increase your body's resistance towards the infection. Okay, so it will keep your body healthy. Now the treatment starts when, if at all you worsen further, then if you at all you worsen, then the treatment proper is started with the medications or with the oxygen, whatever the treatment as according to the patient category. Now, hi Ravindra Kadam, hi Devendra Gavas, hi Smita Pagi, hello. So Joe has asked me a question. I have breathing problem. I was COVID positive. Now all people who are like Joe, who are having a COVID positive and having breathing problem, yes, you have to report to the public health center, the PHC or the community health center, the community health center, CHC, which is close by to you, because you need to be further taken care of. You need proper higher degree of monitoring and other medications. See, I cannot answer each and every question which comes under my video, because it becomes very cumbersome with my all other activities. Even now, I've just finished my OPD and I've started because I got some 10-15 minutes, I want to do a 15-minute live video. That's how I'm doing this. Now, next is, who will give pulse oximeter? I like your information about home quarantine, Felix Futardo. Okay, thanks Felix. Now, recently, even I have received one message that is in which they said the government of Goa, I think this was prudent media message, okay, that government of Goa may be providing the pulse oximetry and some package which contains the digital thermometer. Now, I don't know how true it is. It has been going on WhatsApp forward, and it is with the prudent media. So if it is true, then yes, government may be providing. Now, how to get it, I have no idea. I may have to find out. Otherwise, you can get it anywhere, even in the pharmacies these days. Now, next is Jovin Gonsalves. Okay. Govin Gonsalves has a very nice query. I mean, he just wants to tell me that tuka kaits khabar na go, you all don't know anything. You guys are telling to monitor oxygen level and temperature. What is this? So see, Jovin Gonsalves, we are following whatever WHO, that is World Health Organization, the organization which is the prime organization, as well as the Indian authorities and the Goan authorities are telling us. according to scientific knowledge which is proved. Now if Jovin Gonsalves feels that his scientific knowledge is much more than WHO, you can please approach WHO and give your criteria. We'll start following that way. As of now, we know that whatever we are doing is the way right forward. Now next is Vishnu Shirodkar. What should be the normal expected reading on a pulse oximeter? The normal expected should be 95% and above. Anything that goes below 95%, we have to worry and we have to see to it that we treat these people or monitor these people more vigorously. Then second question is it the same across all ages, or the normal expected varies? The saturation is same across all the ages, okay, except for very newborn babies, and I wouldn't go into it because those such newborn babies won't be kept at home quarantine. Newborn, I mean, within 5-6 days. I don't think so they'll be kept home quarantine, and their saturations are a little bit different, especially in the first one day. But following that, everyone should have saturation more than 95%. The temperature should not be above 100. Only your pulse is something which differs. After 10 to 11 years, 10 to 12 years you can say, the pulse of a child also comes to the normal range as per adult, but I think 12 to 15 years, 12 to 15 years it comes to as a normal person, like 60 to 100 would be even for a 15-year-old child. But below that, according to the age, the pulse differs. Like a baby who is 1 month to 11 months, the normal maximum can be 150 to 160. A baby who is 1 to 2 years, normal maximum can be 130 to 140. So the individual cases we have to go. So according to age, only the pulse differs, but the saturation and the temperature remains same. Now, Vemi Remedios, doctor, please tell us which company thermometer and oximeter is good to purchase. Now, Vemi, I wouldn't mention any thermometer and oximeters company because I am not here to promote any companies, okay. But presently, I think in this scenario, we require something that reads and senses your thermometer and saturation, okay. So, if at all, any thermometer or pulse oximeter that you are using, whenever you buy it from someone, ask them, is it this thing worth buying, or is it going to give me good reading? Because if it is not, I think the person from whom you are buying it should be liable to replace it or to give you the right device. Then Dipti Sawant, just want to know how we will know if it is cured, that is the COVID is cured, if we found positive. Now, once you are found positive, you are usually home quarantined, and it takes around 17 days for you to come back to normal. So, there is a curve which goes very high in the first 10 days and then it comes down by 17 days. So, at the end of 17 days, if you do not have any fever, you don't have cough, cold, runny nose, loose motions, body ache, then you are cured. There is no need, as of now, there is no need of doing repeat test after 17 days to show that you are negative. Okay, but after 17 days, many patients are asking me, after 10 days, I am fine, why should I still stay at home? Why should I still stay separate? Now, again, as you know, it's a chain. If you don't follow your this thing, home quarantine, and you go out, you are going to infect someone else. That someone else may infect third person. The third person may infect the fourth person. And you never know, the fourth person may come back to you and infect you too. Because already, I think in Bangalore and Mumbai, we have already got an infection second time in the same person who was infected earlier. Hi Prachi Mainkar, okay. I think it's raining heavy. I hope I am clear to you all. If I am clear, please write yes, I am clear, so that I know that I am clear. My voice, I mean. Okay, now next is corona patient. Can he eat meat? This is a meat loving person, okay. So yes, corona patient can eat meat, can eat all his normal diet. Only thing I would advise you, yes, eat something very simple which is easy to digest, okay. But if you love chicken, mutton, yes, you can eat that. No one said you are not supposed to eat. Now next is, hi doctor, this is Devendra Gawas. Hi doctor, I have nephew who is two nephew who are positive for COVID-19. They are 8 years old. What should I do? What medicine should I give them? So again, if they are 8 years old and they are otherwise asymptomatic, that is, they do not have any fever, they do not have any cough and cold, they do not have any difficulty in breathing, they do not have any loose motions, they do not have any comorbid condition. Again, children can have asthma, children can have other problems, okay. I wouldn't go to mention too many, people will get scared, okay. So if at all they have any underlying problem, then those medications will continue. Medications for COVID will be only the multivitamins that support them. And hi Devendra Gawas, I think I am answering your question. Okay, so the 8-year-old child, you are going to just give them the multivitamins and whatever your doctor must have already prescribed. I think I have already made a video on that, on home quarantine, how do I prepare myself for home quarantine. So do go through that and see that. Then next is doctor 5 monthच्या भुरग्याचो पल्स रेट आणि ऑक्सिजन लेवल कितली आसपाक जाय and a 5 yearच्या भुरग्याची कितली आसपाक जाय. So as I said, 5 months means 1 to 11 months. So their highest heart rate can be 150. Saturations again should be about 95, and for 5 years it will be around 120. That is the highest rate. Okay. So the next question is Swati Kuba. She asked me, I am watching your videos. Thanks doctor for the kind information. Doctor, I want to know about Jalaneti, how to do. Now, yes, Swati Kuba, I do Jalaneti myself. I'll have to shoot myself while doing the Jalaneti. You have many videos going on online for Jalaneti. But yes, Jalaneti just helps you clean your nasal area from where the air is going on, which is infected. So if you can do Jalaneti, very well. I think whenever I get time, I'll try to do that also. So these were the questions, and many were repetitive questions which I have over the last 2 days that I have answered today. I hope you found this helpful. I have one request to everyone. Many of them who are buying pulse oximeter are asking me why the pulse oximeters are of so high cost. Some are of low, some are of high. So it is all companies' decision what is the cost. Okay. See, I have no control over that. So whatever is the cost, you will have to find out the best for you and buy that. As the government has already promised through Prudent Media that they would be giving, if that news is correct, then you can get it from them. But for those who have got their pulse oximeter, now there are so many, I think more than 4,000 people are infected, and some of them may not be having, but maximum of them have the pulse oximeter. So those who are having, kindly do one social service, hand them over to someone else who is in need after your 17 days are over, because I'm sure the pulse oximeter will remain as redundant at home. त्याचे काय काम नसतले after 17 days of your quarantine. So you can give it to someone else as a social work, or maybe if you want to charge that person and give it to someone else. At least that pulse oximeter will work. Okay, we don't want it just out of work after 17 days. Okay, this thermometer you can continue to use. My second request to everyone is, please see to it that you not only follow my FB page, also follow my YouTube channel Dr. Poonam's Vlog and my Instagram channel Dr. Poonam's Vlog, whoever is on those channels, so that you know more publicity, because these same videos will be uploaded there. Some people see FB, some people see YouTube, some people see Insta. So more the people, merrier it is. So you know more information is dissipated. Also, I had requested many of my friends and my brothers and sisters, whoever I am following, that whether they are ready to give me their experience that they have gone through as a corona patient. So I have received many from doctors themselves who have worked for the corona patient in the COVID ESI hospital. They have worked for them, and they have themselves undergone the infection. I won't be telling the names of the doctors because most of them do not want their name going public. So, but then these are real stories. I want to share them. I really want to know whether my viewers would like to hear this, because it is a plea from my side as a doctor. You know, here in clinic, I get there are 2-3 patients at least who came to me and said, my brother who is a police has turned positive and he is home quarantined or he is quarantined. He expects me to help his family. Okay, wherein and this is not in 1 or 2, many of them, because many of my patients are from police department. So they said the brothers are telling, why should I go to his place to help him? So here where the brother is not ready to help a brother when it is COVID positive, the doctors are helping them out of way, okay, and are even suffering but staying quiet. None of the doctor has raised their voice, though they are getting infected. None of the doctor has raised their voice. I am not raising voice. I just want little bit of appreciation all throughout towards the doctors, because you know nowadays what is the thing which is going on towards doctors. So I just want little bit of appreciation from everyone who is following me. That's it. Okay, maybe a simple appreciation letter that you can put on your FB account or whatever your social media will at least give us doctors a good feeling. So these were my questions. These are a little bit of my requests. Whoever wants to follow them, I would be really grateful, because I am doing this just out of my passion. I'm just doing this out of my interest. I'm giving this 15 minutes, 20 minutes for a live talk, and there'll be more talks coming of mine on RDX Goa channel, which will be Doc Talk RDX. I'm still working out for how to make time up for them. So do follow me there, and thank you for attending this. Thank you all of you. Nitin Havaldar has asked me, Italy country says give aspirin tablet. Can you say yes or no? See, as of now, we do not advise aspirin for normal patient who is come COVID positive, that is asymptomatic COVID positive. We do not say give. I'll have to go through this. If at all you have any link of this thing, the fact that you have mentioned, please send it across on my FB page, or as a direct message, so that I can go through the link and find out exactly why they are saying to give aspirin tablets. Okay, Nitin Havaldar, I think that should be your answer. Thanks everyone. Thanks Devendra Gawas, Shamita Borkar, Nitin Havaldar, Devendra Gawas again, and all other 29 or 31 or 35 people who are listening to me. I'm sure after I finish this, another 3,000 or 5,000 people are going to see this video. Thank you to all those people too. I'm here, Dr. Poonam Sambhaji, signing off. Bye.